Hello everyone. We are back with a video two for the regional market analysis for the Middle East region. So here, myself, Anjali Sharma, Gideon, and Rohit Kumar presenting to you from Utica University. So we are undergoing business program here in New York State. So our first analysis on Kuwait's GDP per capita. So Kuwait's GDP is mostly focused on oil. As you can see, over the past years, the trend of GDP fluctuating. Uh, that's equivalent to like 12% of the world's average, as mentioned here. Next, we have analyzed the potential economic risks in the Kuwait region. As you can see, it's heavily reliable on oil. So diverting the economic factors is pretty much important as oil prices might fluctuate here and there. So this is the major concern for Kuwait region. As you can see, the dinar pegged the dollar for several years because of the oil trade between the Gulf region and United States. Yeah, so as you can see, the trend, it's fluctuated only in points over the less than 1% over the past 6 months. And the market challenges, as I was mentioning, Kuwait is heavily reliable on oil. So diversifying the trends, so getting into defense, energy, healthcare, and IT is the main motive of the government of Kuwait these days. And it's a fairly comfortable place to live for most Western expats, uh, including excessive difficulties in obtaining driver's license for some spouses or non-professional employees. I think these are the bit of market challenges with Kuwait, and political stability and diversifying the economy remain crucial challenges for Kuwait's long-term economic stability. So next, we go to Saudi Arabia. So Kingdom of Saudi Arabia has a substantial GDP per capita driven by its vast oil reserves and government investments. Efforts to diversify the economy through Vision 2023 aim to reduce dependency on oil and enhance economic stability here. And potential economic risks, oil prices might fluctuate again that impact Saudi's revenue and budget, necessitating fiscal discipline and diversification. So regional geopolitical tensions and the need for social reforms present the ongoing economic challenges for the kingdom. Uh, as we look at the currency again here, Saudi riyal is pegged to dollar as a fixed exchange rate. So it's for several years it's been at the same rate, and real is broken into smaller units called halalas, and one real is equal to 100 halalas. Yeah, so Saudi economy is pretty much strong and it's dependent on oil. Yeah, and Saudi market challenges. So Saudi, as I was mentioning, it's facing a number of market issues. So diversifying the oil-dependent economy into the Vision 2030, the NEOM city, and encouraging young population to get into the entrepreneurship. And, and yeah, so this is about Saudi. And next we go to Iran. So Iran, we start with economic and financial environment in Iran and its impact on marketing activities. So Iran is a country located in the Middle East, as I was mentioning in the previous video. Yeah. Now, like if we see at Iran, the international sanctions and geopolitical tensions pose significant risks to Iran's economy, hindering its potential growth. So domestic economic reforms and stability are essential for Iran to mitigate these external pressures. So internally, Iran has been pretty much focusing on the internal development. If you look at the per capita income, it was estimated to be around $5,000 to $6,000 per year in Iran. So it's lower than some of its neighbors, partially due to international sanctions and economic isolation. And if you look at the income distribution, it's characterized by significant disparities between income groups and regions. Look at the, but that's going through different initiatives to make sure it equalizes, normalizes the income distribution. Next, if we look at the general state of economy in Iran, so these are the different challenges what Iran is facing. So it's mostly due to geopolitical reasons, and it needs to exploit its considerable human and natural resources because of the external pressure. So Iran financial environment, so it's being used as Irani Riyal. So Irani Riyal is essentially like used for all official transactions in the region. It's pretty much negligible. If you look at $1, it's close to 42,214 Iranian Riyal. And its impact on marketing, so exchange rate risk, so that's heavily exchange rate risk and not many external companies, so international environment, global exposure is pretty much mitigated in Iran market. So the localized market understanding is pretty much essential. And next we go to Turkey. So Turkey is a middle income country with a rapidly growing economy. So it's has undergone significant economic reforms in recent years. Yeah. So next we go to the per capita income for Turkey. Now, Turkey annual household income per capita is updated yearly. It's available below. Like if you look at the fluctuations, it's averaged around 3,683 odd change dollars. So if you look at the income distribution, so its mean household income was fluctuating around 98,000 in 2022 with an increase of 28%. That's a huge increase in income distribution in Turkey. These are the charts, and if you look at the general economic state in Turkey, it's among the world's leading producers of agricultural products, textiles, motor vehicles. Yeah, and economic risk in Turkey, it's political instability and recent uh, earthquake in Turkey. So that affects. So it's highly tourist-driven country with uh, high trade relations. Also, the country's ongoing conflict with Syria and its strained relationship with the United States have led to trade disputes and tariffs, which have further hurt the Turkish economy. Uh, these are the significant risks, yeah, and economic risks and the financial environment. So dollar is close to 27 Turkish lira, yeah, and Turkey is pretty much stable and growing. So its impact on Turkish financial economy, uh, considering the US market, so it's pretty much unstable economy, so that can impact the consumer behavior and purchasing power. So there are opportunities growing middle class and increasing digital connectivity for marketing and communication channels. So these are the different references what we have discussed in the video. Yeah. So this is about the second part of regional marketing analysis for Middle East region. We'll come back with the next video next week. Have a great day, everyone.